I hope, Mr. Chairman, if the Chief PNP can categorically, for the record, state to us whether or not they have monitored yung palagi sinasabi ng media na reported destabilization plot by retired generals. Kung may na-monitor sila talaga, if this is these rumors are accurate or not. So we want to get the official stand of the PNP. Because I am also a retired general, baka mamaya sabihin nilang kasama ako dyan sa plot. Kaya maniguro tayo, Mr. Chairman, siguruhin lang natin from the PNP o kung sana, kung makapagsabi sila kung if indeed may monitor sila na ganitong planong pag-aaklas.
Against the government, Your Honor?
Against the government. Yeah.
I answered the question right after the pronouncement of the Chief of Staff. There is no monitored plan.
Your part.
And
What it is?
we are happy with the present administration.
According to the Chief PNP, they have not monitored any plot within the police, and there's no reason to rise up against the government, Your Honor.
Well, thank you, Mr. Chairman, for that answer. And I hope the Filipino people can sleep soundly tonight and every night, the succeeding nights, na wala talagang planong
Senator Sani Angara, and first to interpellate is the former PNP chief, the pride of the Senate, Mr. President, Senator Bato de la Rosa.
Our distinguished colleague from Aurora, the sponsor of the Department of Interior Local Government, the chairman of the Committee on Finance, is recognized together with our distinguished colleague, Senator Bato de la Rosa, is also as well recognized to interpolate.
Thank you, Mr. President. Thank you, Majority Leader. We'll gladly accept questions from the committee vice chair and the chair of the committee on public order of the Senate, Your Honor.
And before we do that, Your Honors, I'd just like to recognize that we're here with a dear friend of mine, Secretary Benher Abalos is with us, and of course, General Acorda. Once again, welcome to your Senate, Jen. It's good to see you.
And for the record, Mr. President, the budget of the DILG and the attached agencies, as mentioned by the Majority Leader, is 262,300,000,000, Mr. President, just for the record.
Please proceed, Senator De La Rosa. You may ask your questions.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. President. Thank you, good sponsor, Mr. Chairman. Unang-una, nagpapasalamat ako sa ating chairman for his pagdating sa military and uniform personnel. Napakabait po nitong ating chairman. Madaling kausapin. Kaya salamat, Mr. Chairman. At nag-volunteer ako na pinakaunang mag-interpellate sa iyo dahil nga nakikita ko medyo condition ka pa. Kaya baka mamaya one-liner na lang yung sagot mo, one word or two words na lang sagot mo pagpagod ka na. But anyway, Mr. Chairman,
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you very much.
Thank you. My question is about the special provision on the fire code revenues, Mr. President. During the budget deliberation of the BFP at the committee level, I raised the issue on the cap recommended by DBM on the use of fire code revenues. I am thankful that in our committee report, the original 1 billion cap was increased and now at 3 billion. Despite this increase, Mr. President, I would like to know from the good sponsor what will be the effect if we remove the cap on the use of the fire code revenues, similar to what we did in the special provision on collections of drug rehabilitation activities under the Dangerous Drugs Board.
First of all, let me thank the gentleman from Davao del Sur for his kind words and acknowledge also his role. Sila ni Senator Bongo yung laging nakikipaglaban dito para sa BFP at malift, kaya dinagdagan din po natin yung cap dito from 1 billion to 3 billion sa ilalim po ng committee report, kasama nila Majority Leader, SP. According to the BFP, with the lifting of the cap on the use of fire code fees, they can easily meet the deficiencies with respect to fire stations, fire trucks to be refleeted. It will take a shorter time to meet these deficiencies, Your Honor. Yun po ang magiging epekto sa kanilang budget at paninilbihan.
Thank you, Mr. President. Good sponsor. So, per DILG Secretary Abalos, currently there are about 100 LGUs without a functional fire station and are without fire trucks. BFP is set to procure the following next year. Under the regular budget, ang kaya lala i-procure is 18 units of fire trucks and 16 units of ambulance. Pero with the fire code revenues na binigyan natin ng cap na 1 billion, ang kaya lang ma-produce is 30 units of fire trucks and construction of 55 fire stations. Ito yung ginaw from 1 billion, yung 1 billion na ibigay natin na good sponsor. Pero kung i-lift natin yung cap, it means to say that yung kanilang as of June 30, 2023 na revenue amounts to 4.58 billion. So, siguro, baka kung palagi nating every GAA, i-lift natin yung cap na yan, baka within 2 years or 3 years, kumpleto na yung fire station natin na Mr. Chairman.
5 years ang sabi po ng BFP. 5 years.
5 years.
Opo,
Okay.
opo.
So, mas maganda po. So, I hope na you are agreeable to this, Mr. Chairman.
Ako, walang problema ho. Malamang DBM po ang mag-object dito dahil sila po yung naglagay ng cap. And we asked them their opinion. Kaya daw nila nilalagay ito for predictability of revenues. Pero kung ako tatanungin, why not? Diba? Para sooner, medyo minsanan rin yung chance na masabi
Yes,
natin
yes.
we've met the ideal rate in terms of budgetary metrics. So, ako'y nakikisa sa inyo at kinikilala ko din po yung inyong pagtulak nitong advokasya. At for the record, because since kayo nasa Senado, as far as I can remember, ini-increase po natin ang budget ng BFP. Hindi lamang yung nabibigay nila mula sa kanilang budget, dumadami yung na kanilang nabibigay dahil dinadagdagan natin dito sa Senado upon your initiative, upon the initiative of our colleagues, yung kanilang budget for fire trucks and other resources, Your Honor.
Yes, Mr. Good Sponsor, thank you for that response. And I have talked to LBRMO kanina, and she told me that she talked to DBM already, and DBM is cool about the idea of lifting the cap, and I hope they will be consistent in their opinion. Kasi Mr. Chairman, good sponsor, nakikita kasi ng Bureau of Fire yung seeming inequity compared to the PNP. Kasi ang PNP talaga, lahat ng kanilang revenues ay sila ang gumagamit. Pero yung Bureau of Fire, walang cap yun sa PNP ha, kaya ang PNP nakakabili ng kung anong gusto lang bilhin. Pero yung Bureau of Fire, sabi na, sir, baka pwede mo kami matulungan na wala ng cap para mas marami kaming build na fire station at saka mabiling fire trucks.
Kung ganun talaga yung totoo ng sinabi na DBM is not objecting to this, then by all means, I will be happy to work with you in the period of amendments, Your Honor.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. At the proper time, Mr. President, I will formally propose to delete the cap on the fire code revenues so that the BFP can maximize the use of their income and help them in implementing the BFP modernization program as mandated by Republic Act number 11589 na alam mo naman na I shepherded that at
Yes, Your Honor.
grabing heartaches na
Pinaghirapan niyo
dinaanan
yun.
ko noon, Mr. Chairman. So,
Nag-double
salamat.
paikam pa kayo noon, di ba?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. My next question, Mr. Chairman, sabi ko kanina isa lang, pero dalawa pala, nakalimutan ko. Yung isang question ko po is, this is to the PNP. I hope, Mr. Chairman, if the Chief PNP can categorically, for the record, state to us whether or not they have monitored yung palagi sinasabi ng media na reported destabilization plot by retired generals, kung may na-monitor sila talaga, if this is these rumors are accurate or not. So we want to get the official stand of the PNP. Because I am also a retired general, baka mamaya sabihin nilang kasama ako dyan sa plot. Kaya maniguro tayo, Mr. Chairman. Siguruhin lang natin from the PNP o kung sana, kung makapagsabi sila kung if indeed may monitor sila na ganitong planong pag-aaklas
Against the government, Your Honor.
against the government.
Against the government.
Yeah.
Sir, I answered the question right after the pronouncement of the Chief of Staff. There is no monitored plan. And we are happy with the present administration. There's no reason.
According to the Chief PNP, they have not monitored any plot within the police, and there's no reason to rise up against the government, Your Honor.
Well, thank you, Mr. Chairman, for that answer. And I hope the Filipino people can sleep soundly tonight and every night, the succeeding nights, na wala talagang planong wala tuloy ako. Madyo.
Nawala yung momentum.
Nawala pala talagang planong pag-aaklas na namonitor
Yes,
ang
Your Honor.
ating
Thank you
Philippine
for
National
asking that
Police.
question.
With the permission of my two colleagues also,
Yes, Mr.
if there's
President.
no truth to it and there's no seriousness on this issue, on the destabilization plots, if it's just a mere haka-haka, I would like to remind these agencies to just play it down. Because we had just come from several countries promoting the country as an investment opportunity, an investment hub in Spain, in London, in Hungary, in Japan, and the president will be leaving again for the United States. Kung walang katotohanan nito, mas magandang hindi na pag-usapan kasi of course, pipikapin yan ng media na mag-viral din yan sa social media. It will scare potential investors. So tama lang yung tinanong and na-confirm ni Senator Bato de la Rosa that there's no such thing. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. President. Salamat, Mr. Chairman, good sponsor. That would
Thank
be
you.
all for me.
Thank you very much,
Salamat.
Your Honor, to the former Chief of PNP and one of the foremost advocates of the PNP family. Salamat po sa
And
inyong
before
mga
I
tulong.
leave,
Yeah.
I would like to manifest my expected support for the passage of the budget of the ILG family.
Yes,
Thank
thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. That's much appreciated.